The Morrison Valley, a cathedral of shadows. A primeval world, untouched by time.
The air, thick with the scent of decay. A world lost in time.
Through the gloom, the Allosaurus. 28 feet of lean muscle. He did not stomp. His feet placed with precision. A silent hunter. Patrolling the edge of his domain, where forest met treacherous muck. The Allosaurus narrowed his eyes. Nostrils flared, testing the air. Underneath the pine, something muskier, something familiar. The rival. Down in the shallows, dark water. A floating log drifted. Then, the log blinked. A hidden predator, waiting. Smaller, but built like a battering ram. Rugged and explosive.
The Ceratosaurus didn't wait. Driven by madness, he charged.
Allosaurus relied on reach, waited, then pivoted like a gate. Jaws missed by inches, teeth clashing, echoing through the valley. The swamp fighter was relentless, skidding in mud, turning sharply.
Allosaurus roared, a primal boom. Leaped, a clumsy, desperate hop.
Now, the terrain dictated the battle. Space for one, close quarters for other. Smaller predator pressed attack. Nasal horn butted Allosaurus's thigh. Allosaurus stumbled, tail thrashing, slicing through horsetails. He was losing the positioning war, mud sucking at his feet. Allosaurus changed tactics. He stopped retreating. A new plan. Ceratosaurus lunged again. Allosaurus didn't dodge. A risky move. Instead, he dropped his head like a hatchet, jaws poised. Jaws slammed down on armored back, drove him into the mud. The impact stunned him. Relentless motion stopped for a second.
Allosaurus seized the moment. Not another bite, but brute force. He shoulder-checked the Ceratosaurus. 2 tons of weight, a devastating blow. He slid backward, splashing heavily into the deeper water. Distance reestablished.
Allosaurus stood tall, chest heaving, flashed his claws, a warning. Eyes locked, kill instinct burned, but survival burned brighter. The high ground belonged to the tall one, a clear advantage. For a long, tense minute, neither moved. The wind rustled.
First drops of a coming storm. Ripples on the stagnant water.
Slowly, the Ceratosaurus began to back away. Never turned his tail. Dark water swallowed his bulk. Only nasal horn visible, a shark's fin. Then, that too submerged. The rival vanished beneath the surface. He let out a sharp exhale, shaking tension from his frame. He turned back toward the dry forest, stepping carefully over torn earth. Line between forest and river, etched in mud by claws of kings.
Sunsets, golden shadows. A gentle breeze, ferns rustling. A single drop falling softly.
The river flows gently now, reflecting twilight, a calm surface.
A dryolested chirps, breaking silence. Life returns, cautiously.
Allosaurus moves with purpose, confident stride. King in his domain.
A conifer needle, glistening. Nature's cleansing, a new beginning.
Claw marks remain, but softer now. Time begins to heal.
Morrison Valley at dusk. Peace returns, boundaries reestablished. Allosaurus listens. The whispers of the forest, a familiar comfort.
His eye, calm and watchful. The king surveys his peaceful realm. Ceratosaurus lurks below, a lingering threat, unseen but present.
A fallen leaf drifts. Time flows on.
Allosaurus, a sentinel, moonlit silhouette, enduring power.
River, a silver ribbon, moonlit reflections, peaceful flow. Mist rises from the river, swirling softly, a dreamlike veil. Dew-kissed ferns, moonlit jewels.
Ceratosaurus's eye, a faint glow, waiting unseen in the depths. Allosaurus settles among ferns, quiet repose, breathing deep.
Moon descends, shadows lengthen. Faint glow on horizon. Dawn.
Allosaurus stirs. Dawn's first rays. A new day begins. Ceratosaurus watches dawn, hidden, waiting for his moment. Allosaurus moves confidently, sun-dappled, king of his domain. Allosaurus pauses, gaze sweeping, vigilant, even in peace. Foot firmly planted, mud still clinging. A warrior's lasting mark. Ceratosaurus moves deeper, hidden. A master of stealth, for now.
A vibrant flower blooms. Life's resilience, nature's triumph.
River flows calmly, reflecting sky. A timeless witness, serene.
Morrison Valley, azure sky, peace restored, life flourish.
Thick, humid air.
Through gloom, the Allosaurus. 28 feet of muscle. He did not stomp. Feet placed with precision. A silent thief. Patrolling his domain's edge. Forest met treacherous muck. He stopped. Head swiveled toward the river. Something was wrong.
Allosaurus narrowed eyes. Nostrils flared, testing the air.
Under pine, something muskier. Familiar. The rival.
Shallows, dark water. A floating log drifted. Deceptive peace.
Log blinked. Explosion of water. Ceratosaurus surged onto bank. Smaller, but a battering ram. Rugged, armored, a dagger horn. Swamp creature, explosive.
Cold War for seasons. Ceratosaurus didn't wait. Charged like a missile.
Allosaurus relied on reach. Waited, pivoted like a gate. Jaws missed by inches. Teeth clashing, echoing through valley.
Swamp fighter relentless. Skidded in mud, lunged for legs.
Allosaurus roared, shook ferns. Leaped, cleared snapping jaws.
Terrain dictated battle. Allosaurus needed space. Ceratosaurus close.
Impact bruised him. Allosaurus stumbled, tail thrashing, losing war. Mud-sucked feet. Allosaurus changed tactics, stopped retreating.
Ceratosaurus lunged. Allosaurus didn't dodge. Head dropped like hatchet.
Not a killing bite. Force drove him into mud, stunned him. Allosaurus seized moment, used size. Shoulder checked, 2 tons of force.
Shoved sideways, slid backward, splashed into water.
Distance reestablished.
Allosaurus stood tall, chest heaving, flashed claws, a clear warning. Ceratosaurus regained footing, water swirling, hissed frustration.
Kill instinct burned, survival brighter. Lost ambush. High ground lost.
Long, tense minute. Neither moved. Wind rustled. First drops fell.
Slowly, Ceratosaurus backed away, eyes on Allosaurus, then submerged. Then, horn submerged. Allosaurus watched ripples fade. Peace. Sharp exhale, tension gone. Turned to forest, stepped over torn earth.
Valley silent, but hierarchy held. Line etched by claws of kings.
Sunsets, golden shadows. A gentle breeze, ferns rustling.
The river flows gently now, reflecting.
A dry alested chirps, breaking silence. Life returns.
Allosaurus moves with purpose, confident stride. King in his domain. Claw marks remain, but softer now. Time begins to heal. Morrison Valley at dusk. Peace returns, boundaries reestablished. Allosaurus listens. The whispers of the forest, a familiar comfort. His eye, calm and watchful. The king surveys his peaceful realm.
Ceratosaurus lurks below, a lingering threat, unseen but present.
A fallen leaf drifts. Time flows on, a quiet, peaceful current.
Nocturnal life awakens. A tiny glow, resilience in the dark.
Allosaurus, a sentinel. Moonlit silhouette, enduring power.
River, a silver